How do you do?
Good evening, Dr. Winters, and welcome.
You do, Dr. Winters. I'm so happy that you're
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to call your attention to that little light. When it goes on, we'll be on the air. Now, I'd like to give you a few instructions. There are several spots in the program where I know you'll want to applaud. But this must only come on a signal from me. When I raise the left hand, I want soft applause. When I raise the right hand, I want loud applause. When I raise both hands and bring them down slowly, I want the applause to gradually fade out. Now, let's try it. That was very good. Now watch the little light. 2 seconds.
Don't forget to give, boy.
This is the Ipsy Whipsy hour. Tonight we bring you the wedding of America's purity girl and her dream man. I wish we had television, folks, so you could see the many beautiful gifts. Persian rugs, delicate laces, silverware, fragile vases, flowers, linens, beautiful household furnishings, and wearing apparel too numerous to mention. And this is important to you and to me, friends, a brand new contract, a gift from Mr. Samuel Ipswich, president of the Ipsy Whipsy Company, makers of Ipsy Whipsy, the washcloth of dreams.
Give it to me. It was a great idea, all right, giving her this contract for a wedding present, and she'll sign it right after the ceremony. Have you got the photographers ready?
All right.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to join together this man and this woman in holy matrimony. Do you, James, take this woman for your lawful wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and cherish all the days of your life?
I do. I do.
Do you, Glory, take this man for your lawful wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and cherish all the days of your life?
I do. I do.
By authority vested in me by God and the state of New York, I pronounce you man and wife.
Well, friends, they're married. You hear the rice and old shoes? And now, don't you want to speak to the folks, Jim? I hope I can make her happy. And how about you, Glory?
Youth has looked for lovers since time began to fly. Cinderella found a prince, and so have I.
We'll take a brief trip as we are not on the air Saturday evening. Return Monday in time to meet you again at this hour. And until that time, sweet dreams.
It's in the bag. I've got the kid sewed up. And he wouldn't let her sign with those crooks for all
That
the...
ain't saying she'll sign with me. Suppose she is through with Ipsy Whipsy. Will she come to Kelsey Dish Rag?
Didn't I tell you how she felt for Atlantic City? And when she sees the suite I got for them, overlooking the whole boardwalk and the orchids waiting for her, listen, I know dames backwards.
She's got to sign first. I ain't giving him no wedding trip to Atlantic City with orchids unless she's the dish rag girl. That would give Sam Itchwitz the laugh on me.
Leave it to me.
Please be careful with the tail. Don't mutilate that gown, Miss Glory. Glory! Hey, here, you forgot to sign it. Hey, you'll take care of this. Glory!
Oh, here we are. Now remember, the car's waiting down front. I'll keep the crowd there until you change.
No, not those. Take these to the front entrance, Mr. Ipswich's car.
I've never seen such a crowd of people. Did you see those people out in front of the
yes.
hotel? Why, I nearly died. Look at my dress.
Oh, isn't that
Looks
awful?
like it's been
Right, now a nice smile, Mr. Itchwitz. I'd take another big smile.
And when they're out, you bring Vera down and we'll all meet in Westchester. You understand?
All right.
Oh, here's the contract. She forgot to sign that. Witness, will you, Herbie?
All right, Speedy Weedy. Oh, Glory! Hurry in here, dear. You've got to sign this. Oh, Jim, get the ink. The ink and the pen. The pen. Hurry, will you?
Did you want me?
Yes, darling, I want you to sign this. Oh, dear, now look what you've done. Now what'll I do? I certainly can't go out like the... Oh, you great...
I sure am sorry, Mr.
Oh,
Childer.
Vera can fix them.
Well, I hope so.
Sure, I can fix them. Come right this way, Mr. Herbert.
Well, I certainly can't go out like this.
Well, that takes care of him all right.
Ready?
Yeah.
Everything's greased.
Isn't it exciting? Won't Pop Ipswich and Speed be mad when they find we've gone to Atlantic City?
Sure, they'll be mad, all right, but it's your own honeymoon. Get into your clothes, will you?
Okay.
There's just one thing more. The old man wants her to sign now.
Sign? Sign what?
Contract. To sing. She's going to sing for you.
Sure she's gonna sing for you. First night she gets back, but don't take no writing. So what are you trying to do? You know she ain't gonna sing 5 years. Well, she was gonna sing one night, and thanks to you helping get her out. Well, that's what it's all for, to get her out of this. She hates it.
Don't be a sap. This doubles her salary.
Tain't that salary don't matter, but she hates all this. She wants a little cabin with chickens and a cow. Well, you heard it yourself, Mr. O'Connor.
You mean that interview? That publicity stuff?
Sure.
Don't you know this is all a gag?
What's a gag?
All of it. Just a publicity gag. Bringing you up here, donning you up in those hick clothes. Letting you broadcast over a dead mic.
A dead... You mean I didn't real... The folks back in Bolivar Gap didn't...
Sure, and a dirty trick it was, too. But you can pay him back now, all right? And it's a swell break for her. Think of it. Now she gets to sing for the Kelsey dish rag.
No, maybe they lied, but she didn't. She meant what she said.
Don't make me laugh.
She don't want a contract.
Contract?
Twice as good as the Ipswich contract. In fact, it's the kind of contract she wants.
Gimme.
5 years and double the salary.
Forget about the salary. Can I smoke? Can I drink? What about morality?
Absolutely no morality.
Glory.
Oh, all right, I'll hurry.
Well, was I right?
Yeah, you was right.
I'm always right about women. I know dames from top to bottom.
Vera! Glory! Oh, dear, what a honeymoon.
No, don't take those. You take the other two. I'll take care of those.
Walk down 2 flights, then take the service elevator. The boss is in the car. We'll meet you there. And don't forget this.
Jim, I'm ready.
No, we're supposed to go that way.
They're awful slow.
They're awfully slow.
But I thought we were going
I
to
got everything greased. Depot.
Huh?
Pennsylvania Station. I always did want to see Atlantic City.
Vera? Glory! Jim, where are my trousers? I want my pants.
Glory. Glory, dear. It's me, Almerada. Oh. 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 Why, Mr. Childress. At first I thought you were someone else. Well...
So this is the wrist.
You wanted the simple things of life. Well, now you got 'em. Come here.
Wait till Pop Ipswich finds out what you've done, kidnapping me like this.
Tain't kidnapping. You're my wife. Well, here's your dear little kitchen. Now, if you want something to eat, you can cook it yourself. And then here's a bedroom. Well, there's the bed. Sure bed. I'll sleep out on a cot in the other room. Now we'll see how you like it. I mean this simple life stuff. Of course, I know now it was all a lie. Everything you said, just a lie. All of it.
Well, if you think I'm so bad, then why do you want to stay married to me?
I ain't sure that I do.
Oh.
But I'm going to see that you make good on everything you told them. Well, you never done a lick of work in your life. Look at them hands. You just lied about it all, didn't you?
Sure I lied about it. I never did a lick of work in my life. Brought up in the lap of luxury. Cook? Me? I couldn't even boil water.
Well, you're going to learn.
I'll be darned if I do.
You'll be starved if you don't. And cut out that swearing. I'm going to make you into the kind of woman I thought you was. A good woman. A woman that...
Got a cigarette? I'm simply dying.
No.
Any liquor? Oh, dear.
Smoking and drinking and...
Smoking and drinking and men.
And men? How many?
I don't remember. Hundreds.
And stop that. Ain't you got no decency at all?
After all, you're my husband, aren't you?
You're a bad woman. Really a bad woman. With your face all painted and... Here, put your dress on. You better put it on. Here, Give me that.
Give those to me. Give them to me. Give them to me. All right.
Stop it.
Make me, you great big. I'll dance if I like, and I want to dance. Let go of me. Stop it. Oh, ouch! You great big so. If I ever lose my temper, I'll get so mad one of these days. I'll show you just how.
Glory, baby. Glory.
Oh, God, please don't let her die. She's wicked, but I love her.
Glory. Glory, baby. Glory.
Dream man. Oh, my dream man, hold me tight. My dream man. Dream man. Hold me, dream man.
In answer to the many wires and letters from the various Glory Eden clubs over the country, we wish to say that Miss Eden will not be on the air this week, owing to her honeymoon, which is taking place on a private yacht.
Who thought up this bold stuff?
I did.
You did. You make me sick. You're fired. We've got to do something. But what? We've got to look someplace. But where?
Let's use reason. They're not dead or they'd be in the morgue.
Yes, sure, I know. And they are not in an accident, otherwise they would have been in a hospital or in jail. I'll be there pretty soon myself if this keeps up. It's not for me that I am worrying. It's for the product. $1 million business goes into the ash can, and just because nobody's got any sense. And me with a year's contract for air. And I pay. I pay. Does she sing? Does she not sing? I pay. That kind of a contract you can draw. But the one to hold the girl, that you cannot draw.
Don't be a fool, Sam. The contract was flawless, but you wouldn't let her sign.
I wouldn't let her sign?
For a wedding present, you say. Hold it.
I wouldn't let her sign. You're fired.
Don't you worry, Mr. Ipswich. What if she don't come back? I know her songs. I can sing them.
If you tell it to me once more...
But I can sing them.
You are fired. If it wasn't for you going off with a strange man.
He kidnapped me, honest, Mr. Ipswich. And if Mr. Herbert hadn't been...
Losing his pens at the time like that.
I didn't lose them. Vera took them.
You are fired.
Oh, Mr. Ipswich.
Oh, give me a chance, Mr. Ipswich. Listen. My imaginary sweetheart, I imagine you're real. You're everything I want you to be. Where are you, my ideal?
I got it. They're in Harlem. Remember how Glory was always beefing about Harlem? I'll bet if we comb all the black and tans, we'll find them.
A purity girl in a Harlem dive.
Kidnapped. Oh, it's a wonderful story. Held for ransom. Get me some paper. I'll write a ransom note and turn it over to the police. Then we'll start negotiations through the press. It's a marvelous idea. I'll give you two extras.
Look! Look! The Celtic Glory contract.
A cutthroat.
Deep guilty.
Why, the dirty lowlife.
But she hasn't signed.
You're hired.
Hello? Oh, hello, George. Just a minute. It's the broadcasting station. They have a chance to resell your time on the air.
To whom?
Tim Kelsey.
Tell them I'll be right over.
Be right over.
They'll be right over.
Okay, thanks.
It's not for me that I'm worrying. It's for the product. Where is my girl, you horse thief? And you cuttlefish. Look at them. Two of them together. He is the reason why she wouldn't sign that contract. It's a plot.
This is the contract that you wanted her to sign. We are suing for recovery, for breach of ethics.
And for what did you bust up my wedding and kidnap my bride?
We haven't got your bride.
For a dish rag. Dirty, filthy dish rag.
That's right. Dirty, filthy dish rag. But only if you were the one that used it.
Gentlemen, please.
He's doing things to me, that fella. First, he wants my time on there. Then he wants to kidnap my girl. If you want a girl, go and dig up for yourself your own girl. Or go to the mountains and find your own Anglo-Saxon. You don't tell me I know what it's all about. Tell me anything.
Listen, I got an idea that hillbilly's taking her home. I'll get her all right. Signed, sealed, and delivered.
Give me that contract. I got an idea.
What idea? Wait a minute, explain me the idea.
Now, Sam, don't worry.
Pennsylvania Station.
Right.
General Airport.
It's your own ticket, Glory. Smoking out, drinking out, morality out.
Oh, I wish Jim were here. He just loves hot gingerbread.
Huh?
But he had to go to town for some groceries.
Oh, yeah. Glory, get this. Harlem, whenever you like.
Harlem?
Harlem, every night.
What for?
What for? Do you remember by any chance that for days and nights you howled for Harlem?
Oh, that. Some more coffee?
Yeah.
Won't you have some more chicken?
No, thank you. Where did you learn to cook like this?
In the orphan's home, and I hated it. But it's different when you love somebody.
You don't have to pull that act for me. I write that stuff.
I'm not. I mean it.
And you don't get homesick for the big city at all? Not at all?
What did I get out of it? Only one thing. Jim, that's all.
But in the evening, when you listen to the radio.
Oh, I'm sorry I spoiled your program, but you can get another girl.
I hope so. Uh-oh. Well, I guess I'll have to phone the boss. Nothing doing. Glory, will you listen in tonight? You know, just for old time's sake, to the dear old Ipsy Whipsy hour?
Surely.
Thanks. Goodbye. See you later. Don't argue. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah. Yeah. But...
Put her on, I tell you, and I guarantee Glory's return.
All right. And on the top of everything else, my press agent has to go crazy. You're hired.
Oh, thank you, Miss Ipswich. Thank you.
This is Vera. She'll be the ipsy-whipsy girl for tonight. Now listen, Vera. Give it to me. My imaginary sweetheart. Now
Yes.
don't forget it. Sweetheart.
Yes.
This way, Vera. And if it doesn't work, speed is fire.
No.
It's a swell contract.
But I don't want to go back. I'm happy here, aren't you?
Sure, but I could be happy any place with you.
You mean you want me to go back?
Well, it ain't that. I just kind of figured when a person's got a talent, they ought to use it.
Exactly. And with a gift like Glory's?
Courtesy of the Ipsy Whipsy Washcloth of Dreams. And we have a rare treat for you tonight, friends. The new Ipsy Whipsy girl.
Say, she makes you feel kind of... they oughtn't to let her do that on the air.
It's disgusting.
Think of it. Every man in the country listening to that creature. And in your place. It's an insult, really.
I'll bet she's got a black velvet dress without any back and long earrings.
Gee, she sure makes you feel kind of...
So I see. Well, I can make them feel, too. I'm just as good a siren as she is. Better. And I'm going to use my talent, all right. We'll be on our way tomorrow. I'm packing now. You want the big city, huh? All right. Hooray for Hooch in Harlem.
I'll deliver this in person.
What was that O'Connor doing in here?
Why, he's taking Miss Glory to New York.
Did she sign with Kelsey Dishrag?
Yep, she signed.
Jim, I'm surprised at you. I'm ashamed. I thought that the Davies of Kentucky protected their women. Do you know this man, Kelsey?
Well, no.
Wait till you see him. And yet, you give him this innocent child.
But, Mr. Dennis, what am I going to do?
I've got an idea, Jim.
Well, so I said to myself, I've been a little bit too hasty with my old pal, Tim Kelsey. After all, in these hard times, we've got to stand together.
That's right.
A dish rack ain't no washcloth of dreams, but still it has a right to live. So if my old pal, Tim Kelsey, would like a hook in an hour airtime, well, I'll let him have it.
That's right, Sam. We've got to stand together. Now, just because you have Glory...
So we've drawn up an agreement.
I've got it. She's out.
Do I know dames? Look.
For months, you've been throwing it in my teeth. How your business booms up while mine booms down. And what is that dish rag anyhow? Well, now we'll find out. What is a washcloth?
It's Miss Eden, sir. Oh, hello, everybody.
Mr. Kelsey, your sponsor.
Welcome, dear, welcome.
Oh, are you the man I was supposed to sing for?
Supposed? It's all signed.
Signed or not, I'm not going to let my wife sing.
You're right, my boy. Always wear the pants.
She's signed and she'll sing.
Not without me.
Not without Jim.
You're hired. He's hired. He's great. I've heard him reading...
To you in the mountains, by the seaside, on the desert, in Manhattan penthouse, our little nest on Main Street, wherever you are, if there's a dream in your heart, listen, for we bring to you to the courtesy of the Ipswich Kelsey Company, manufacturers of Ipsy Kelsey clothes, a half hour of song and poem by the Lovebirds.
You can have your fame and riches. All I ask of life is love. And a simple little cottage with a great blue sky above.
Youth has looked for lovers since time began to fly. Cinderella found her prince, and so have I.
A great surprise for them. Tonight we are all going to Harlem.
Just because a washcloth and a dish rag got together, it's a cleanup.
Tonight on